Hello, we've made it to our mats, day 3. We're gonna get started right away. Today is more of a, I would say, like workout yoga sequence. So at any point, if you get a little bit tired or you just need a little bit of a break, you can come to child's pose, which is your big toes to touch, knees out wide, hands long onto the ground, and then you rest your forehead on the ground. And actually, let's go ahead and start there. So everybody come to a comfortable child's pose on your mat. And right away I want you to just start to notice where your breath is at. And as you bring awareness to your breath, on every exhale, start to soften all those tiny muscles in your face. Unhinge the jaw, soften the ears, and then bring all your awareness to your third eye center, the place right in between your eyebrows, so your forehead. And as you draw your awareness there, start to deepen the breath. Let's take a deep inhale all together. Fill all the way up through the pelvis, the belly, balloon the belly, the lungs, the upper back. Exhale, let it go. Again, deep inhale, fill up. And exhale, let it go. Then on the next inhale, walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. Lengthen your right arm just out a bit further and then rest your forehead back down onto the ground. And feel that nice stretch on that right side body. 2 breaths here. Deep inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. 1 more breath. On your next inhale, slowly walk your hands through center and then over to the right side of your mat. Lengthen your left arm a bit longer. Rest your forehead onto the ground. And softening here in your shoulders. Focusing on your breath. 2 more breaths. Slowly bring yourself back to center. To puppy dog pose, just bring your hips above your knees and then bring your knees in just a bit. Hands are long out in front of you. Shoulder blades sink together. And you can either rest your chin on the ground or your forehead. Big belly breaths, fill all the way up. Exhale, let something go. And as we're here focusing on the breath, inviting a bit of an intention into our practice today, focusing on the word play. So if it gets a little tough or a little hard, play through it, yeah? Push yourself like when we were kids. We got this. 1 more breath here. Really nice. You're going to slowly slither all the way down to the belly. For Sphinx pose, elbows will be stacked right underneath the shoulders. And then we're going to start to engage it. So press your pelvis into the ground, suck your belly up and in. And then as if you were to drag yourself forward, pull your hands back. Shoulder blades together. And then start to engage your elbows towards one another as well. 1 more deep inhale. Exhale, disengage, let the heart sink towards the ground, relax in the neck, let the forehead come towards the ground. Soften in your legs, soften in the lower back. If it feels good, give little sways of the head right to left you can. Or if stillness feels better, just stay there. Good, one more breath. Nice, slowly bring your head up. We're gonna tuck our toes under and do some little ab workout here, yeah? So from the belly, so from your belly button, I want you to press through your toes. Then bring your awareness to your belly button. Suck the belly in, press through your hands and your forearms, and then lift the thighs and the knees up off the ground. So all that action is coming from the belly. Holding here. If you want to drop down to your knees, that's great too. One more deep inhale. And then exhale, let the hip flexors land towards the ground. Shine your heart through Sphinx pose, pelvis into the ground. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale from the belly, suck the belly up and in, lift up, zip your ribs together. Engage your hamstrings. Engage the thighs. Deep inhale. Exhale, lower the hip flexors back to the ground. Inhale, shine the heart, Sphinx pose. Stay for the exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, here we go. Press through those forearms from the belly button. Suck up to an elbow plank. Deep inhale, a little faster. Exhale, lower the hip flexors to the ground. Inhale, shine the heart. Soften on the exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, suck the belly up and in. Press through those hands and the forearms. Lift the knees, lift the hips. Deep inhale. Exhale, lower the hip flexors to the ground. Get a little faster. This time on the exhale, changing the breath. Press through the hands and the forearms. Suck the belly up and in. Good. Inhale, lower your hip flexors down. Shine the heart. Here we go. Exhale, press through those hands. Coming from the belly, lift those knees up off the ground. Squeeze that glutes. And then lower down, Sphinx pose. We have two more. Exhale, lift the hips up. Elbow plank. Good. Inhale, come down, Sphinx pose. Woo! One more. Lift up. Belly's tight. Deep inhale. Exhale, bring the hip flexors to the ground. Oh, nice, you guys. Slowly walk your head to the ground. Place your hands by your sides. Close the eyes. A few big breaths here. Really relaxing in the face. Relax in the lower back. If you want to give little movement to your hips, right to left, you can. Or maybe stillness feels better, just stay there. One more breath. Could you guys place your hands underneath your shoulders? Slowly come up to tabletop position. Root the shins into the ground. Spread those fingers wide. Inhale, cow, drop the heart, look forward. Exhale, cat, press through the hands around the spine. Good again. Inhale, cow, drop the heart, look forward. Exhale, cat, look back at your legs. Keep engaging those inner thighs towards one another. And then on your own breath, give yourself some cat-cows. And maybe you want to add some organic movement in there. So maybe some chest rolls, right to left. Maybe you want to sit your hips back down towards your heels a few times. Just really feeling the earth underneath you. Feeling your hands into the ground. Feeling the tops of your feet on the ground. Two more breaths here. Good. Deep inhale. Tuck those toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send your hips high to the sky. Oh, so nice. Pedal out the legs. Wiggle the hips. And then when you're ready, find a place of stillness. Press through those hands. Belly's up and in. Little bend in the knees. And then rooting the heels as much as you can into the ground. Nice, you guys. Slowly on your next inhale, walk your feet to your hands. Ragdoll pose, feet will be hip width distance apart. Relax in the back of your neck, relax in the face. And if you wanted to invite some organic movement into it with the torso swing or the head, saying yes or no, you can. Focusing on our breaths. One more breath here. Nice. Start to engage those ankles away from one another. Inhale, Tadasana, hands to the sky. Exhale, soften. Deep inhale, reach high. Exhale, baby back bend, shine the heart, cactus the arms. Engage the glutes, engage the abs. Maybe a little bend in the knees. You can join me in little sways right to left here if you want. We'll be here for one more breath. Good. Inhale, Tadasana, hands to the sky. Exhale, let your arms fall down towards the ground. And stay here. Shake it out, little shakes. Just a few breaths. You can start to swing your torso around. Start to let gravity take that weight down. Coming back to the word play. One more breath. Nice, you guys. Inhale your hands to the sky, Tadasana, mountain pose. Soften on the exhale. One breath here. Deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips, relax the head. Inhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank. Deep inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower the hip flexors towards the ground. Engage the glutes and the abs. Shine the heart, upward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pulling from the low abs. Come through to a high plank. And then into downward facing dog. Good, one breath here. Exhale, let something go. Here we go. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Press through those hands. Engage the glutes. How long can you get that right leg? Deep inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw the shoulders over the wrists. Cat like the upper back. Send that heel closer to your glutes. Deep inhale. Exhale, step the right foot in between your hands. Low lunge. Take a breath. Really feeling those feet on the ground. Belly's up and in. On the next inhale, crescent lunge, hands to the sky. Soften on your exhale. Nice, you guys. Let's all bend that left knee a lot. Tailbone tucks under. So belly button towards the chin. And then squeeze the butt. Knit those ribs together. One more breath here. Soften on your exhale. Good. On the next inhale, you're going to lower the left knee as close as you can get to the ground. Exhale, straighten both legs. Press through your feet. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Good. Again, inhale, lunge. Lower that left knee as close as you can get to the ground. Exhale, press up. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the abs. Again, inhale, lower. Keep going. Exhale up, squeeze that butt. Good, and inhale, lower. Even if you just lower a little and bend the left knee a little bit, and then come up and squeeze the glutes and straighten both legs, it's still a workout, yeah? Can bring your hands down to your hips if you like to join me. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press up, squeeze the butt. Inhale, lower. We're in it now. We got this. Press through those feet. Squeeze the abs. Good. Inhale, lower. Press up, squeeze. and lower. Press up, squeeze. Just for 5. Soften in the face. For 4. Soften in your mind. For 3. Press through those feet. 2. We got this. And 1. All the way straight. Good deep inhale. Exhale back to a crescent lunge. On the next inhale, one leg is standing to Tadasana, left leg up. So send the weight into your right foot. Launch into that right foot, left leg comes up. Little bend to that right knee will help the balance. And then belly button is sucking into the spine. Knitting our ribs together, so leaning just a little forward. Deep inhale. Exhale, soften. Nice, you guys. Here we go. Curtsies. Inhale, cross that left leg back behind your right. Give yourself a little curtsy. Bend the knees. Exhale, press through the feet. Send the left leg back up. Squeeze. Good. Inhale down. Curtsy. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good. I like to imagine I'm bringing all this strength off and I'm just like locked in like I'm a transformer. Yeah. Inhale down. Exhale up. And down. Press through that right foot. Just for 5. Focusing on the muscles we're using in that right leg. For 4. Gaining some stability. Gaining some strength. This is 3. And 2. And 1. Come up. Nice. You all deep inhale. Exhale, little bend to that right knee. Slowly step back to a crescent lunge. Good. Inhale here. Exhale, runner's lunge. Bring your hands down. Toe heel your right foot to the side of your mat. And then drop down to that left knee. Wee booty. Come back to that breath. Soften your face. If you want to give some movement to your runner's lunge, always welcome. Letting the breath bring us into this present moment. Sending that breath into the body. Deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana on the right. You're going to tuck those left toes under, lift the left knee up. Then turn both feet towards the long edge of your mat, and then lunge into that right knee. If you want more, you can come down further into the right knee, bring those left toes to the sky. If you want more, you can sit back on that right heel. Whatever serves you. Bring the attention back to the breath. And really try to loosen in that hip socket. Good. Deep inhale. Exhale, low lunge at the top of the mat. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lower the hip flexors down towards the ground. Shine your heart, upward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale from the abs, press up to a high plank. And then downward facing dog. One big breath here. Fill up. Exhale, let something go. Nice, you guys. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Press through your hands. Tighten the abs to create room in that right hip flexor. Deep inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Get tiny, get tight. Shoulders are stacked over the wrist. Lift that left foot higher to your bum. Deep inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge. Step that left leg in between your hands. Take a breath here. Feel the ground underneath your feet. Good. On the next inhale, crescent lunge. Hands to the sky. Soften on the exhale. Giving a big bend to our right knee. Engage that glutes. Knit the ribs together. Breathe into that right hip flexor. Nice, you guys. Here we go. Deep inhale. Soften on the exhale. Inhale, lower the right knee, hover it off the ground. Exhale, press through both feet. Squeeze the bum, straighten the legs. Again, inhale, lower. How low can you get? If you want to drop your hands to your hips like me, you can. Keep going. We rise up. Inhale, lower. Come on down. Exhale up. Squeeze that butt. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Good. Even a little bend to the right knee is great too. As long as you're squeezing the bum on the way up. We got this. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze. Keep tightening those abs. And lower. And up. And lower. And up. Really feeling the feet on the ground. Lower. And squeeze. Just for 5. Woo! For 4. 3. Squeeze. 2. Last one. Nice, you guys. Come back to a crescent lunge. Deep inhale. Soften on the exhale. On the next inhale, one-legged standing Tadasana. Send the weight into that left foot. Right leg comes up. Whee! Good. Little bend to that left knee might help. Tightening that glutes, tightening that abs. Deep inhale. Exhale, soften. Here we go, curtsies. Inhale, right leg behind your left. Cross it over, bend the knees. Exhale, press through that left foot. Squeeze everything in. Good. Again, inhale, lower. Exhale, up. We got this. Keep going. Inhale, lower. And up. And lower. And up. Just for 5. And up. For 4. Where's your transformer? And lock it in. Good. 2. And 1. Nice, you guys. Stay here. Deep inhale. Exhale, little bend to that left knee. Slowly step back to a crescent lunge. Woo! Deep inhale here. Exhale, runner's lunge. Bring your hands down to the ground. Toe heel your left foot out to the side of the mat. Drop the right knee on the ground. Let it go. Coming back to that breath. Soften in the face. Sending the breath into our body where it needs to go. Where can you let go in the body? Nice, you guys. One more breath here. Good. On the next inhale, we're going to toe heel our left foot into the middle of the mat. Tuck those right toes under. Lift the right knee off the ground. Deep inhale. Exhale, Skandasana on the left. Turn your toes to the long edge of your mat. Bend into that left knee. If you want more, you can bend further into the left knee. Send those right toes towards the sky. Oh, and soften in that joint, that hip joint. Sending the breath into that hamstring. Keep pulling your inner thighs towards one another. 2 more breaths. Good, deep inhale here. Exhale, low lunge at the top of your mat. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. On the next inhale, you're going to lower your hip flexors towards the ground. Shine your heart upward facing dog. Stay for your exhale. Engage that booty, engage the abs, tuck the toes back under. High plank, press up. Deep inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Whew, one breath here. Here we go. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Deep inhale. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, hands to the sky. Soften on your exhale. Inhale, lower the knee, hovered off the ground. Exhale, press through the feet, straighten both legs. You know where we're going. Inhale, lower the knee. Exhale, straighten. You can always drop the hands down to your hips and lower. And straighten, squeeze, and lower. Squeeze those abs and lower. Soften in the face. Lower and soften in your mind. We got this. Keep going. We're halfway through. Whew! Keep going, y'all. We're here now. In it for the long haul. Just for 5. For 4. Squeeze. 2. Squeeze the belly. 1. Squeeze back to crescent lunge. Deep inhale. Soften on your exhale. On the next inhale, one-legged standing Tadasana, left leg up. Soften on the exhale. Inhale, curtsy, cross that left leg behind the right. Exhale, come up, and down, and up, and lower, and come up, and down, and lock it in. Halfway there. We got it. Invite some play and maybe you do a little dance move. A little bow. Maybe you met the queen today. For 2. Oh my God. And 1. Oh, deep inhale. Exhale, slowly step back to a crescent lunge. Good, inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2, spin open. Spin that left foot, heel down on the ground. Right toes are pointing forward. Take a breath. Good, you guys. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm down, left arm high. Keep engaging your inner thighs towards one another. Squeeze that butt. Good, lengthen those side bodies. Inhale, triangle pose, straighten the right leg. Keep pressing your feet into the ground. Keep turning this right rib to the sky. And then use those abs to really lengthen that spine. Good. On the next inhale, reverse triangle. Left hand to left leg, right hand to the sky. Breathe into that whole right side body. Deep inhale. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Pigeon toe your toes together. Let your head hang heavy in the middle. Relax. Really softening in the back of the neck. Relaxing in the shoulders. Letting your cheeks hang and your ears hang. Focusing on the breath. Really nice. Deep inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, low lunge at the top of the mat. Plant the hands, step back to a high plank. On the next inhale, upward facing dog, lower the hip flexors, shine the heart. Good, use the abs, press up, high plank. Downward facing dog. One breath here. Here we go. Left side. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Deep inhale. Exhale, step through low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, hands to the sky. Soften on the exhale. Good, here we go. Inhale, hover the right knee off the ground. Exhale, press through the feet, straighten the legs. Inhale, lower. Exhale, straighten, squeeze that booty. And lower. And up. And come down. And up. Remember, little tiny bends are also so great. Just keep squeezing. And lower. And up. We got this. Woo! Feel that body alive. Nice, you guys. Just for 5 and squeeze. 4, 3, squeeze. 2 and 1. Good, back to crescent lunge. Ooh, on the next inhale, one-legged standing Tadasana, right leg up. Stay for the exhale. Deep inhale. Exhale, soften. Here we go. Inhale, right leg back, left leg behind. Exhale, squeeze up. Good. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, squeeze. And curtsy. And squeeze. And come down. Really focusing on that left foot. And down. Using that hamstring, the glutes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, hold here, deep inhale. Exhale, slowly step that crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2, spin open, plant that right heel on the ground. Good, soften in the face. Start to squeeze your inner thighs towards one another. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm down, right arm high. You can always rest your left forearm on that left thigh if you want. Oh, and focus on that nice breath we have. Nice, you guys, using the abs to lengthen the spine. On the next inhale, straighten the left leg, triangle pose. Really feeling both feet on the ground. Turning that left rib high to the sky. Engaging the glutes towards one another. Inhale, reverse triangle, right hand to right leg. Left arm to the sky. Yeah, bring it into that left side body. Deep inhale, fill up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, pigeon toe your toes in. Let your head hang heavy. Let something go. Soften in those hips. Unhinge the jaw. Good, I'm going to give little Skandasanas right to left, so just bending the left knee, coming through center, and then bending the right knee. Or you can just stay in wide-legged forward fold if you need. We'll be here for 2 more breaths. You guys, deep inhale, exhale, low lunge at the top of your mat. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Upward facing dog, shine your heart through. On the next inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Exhale, child's pose, come down to your knees. Big toes to touch, knees out wide. Walk your forehead down to the ground. Take a few deep breaths here on your own. Enjoy. We won't be here for long. But we're almost done. We're doing so good. Really soften in the face. And then soften in the mind. Two more breaths. All right, party people, let's do this tabletop position. Tuck those toes deep, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here we go, inhale the right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Deep inhale. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, hands to the sky. Soften on your exhale. Here we go, inhale, hover the left knee off the ground. Exhale, press up, squeeze. Good, inhale, hover lower. Exhale, squeeze. And lower. And up. We got this. Last round for this side. And lower. And up. And lower. Press through those feet. Squeeze that booty at the top. Squeeze those abs at the top. Soften in the face. We got this. Just for 5. For 4. 3. 2. Getting sweaty. 1. Good deep inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge. On the next inhale, one-legged standing Tadasana. Left leg up. Soften on the exhale. Here we go. Inhale, curtsy. Exhale, lock it in. And down. And squeeze. And down. And squeeze. Really focusing on that right foot on the ground. Focusing on the muscles we're using to come up. So we're gaining strength and stability at the same time. Good for 2. And 1. Deep inhale, woo! Here, one-legged standing Tadasana. Exhale, slowly step back to a crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior 2, spin open. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle, right arm down, left arm high. Inhale, straighten the right leg, triangle pose. On the next inhale, reverse triangle. Left hand to left leg, right arm to the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold, pigeon toe the toes in, relax. Enjoy 3 big breaths here. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, low lunge at the top of the mat. Plant those hands, step back, high plank. Inhale, upward facing dog, shine your heart. High plank on the next inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips high to the sky. Last side, you guys, left leg to the sky, we got this. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, hands to the sky. Soften on your exhale. Inhale, lower the right knee down. Exhale, straighten the leg, squeeze. And lower. And squeeze. Feel that heat. Whew. And lower. And squeeze. And lower. And up. Keep squeezing. Making that body come alive. Using what we have daily and being so thankful for it. Good, just for 5. For 4. 3. 2. 1. Back to crescent lunge. Deep inhale. One-legged standing Tadasana. Right leg up. Soften on your exhale. Here we go, the final finale. Inhale, lower. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, curtsy. And squeeze. And down. And come up. And soften in the face. Soften in the mind. Squeeze those abs. Just for 4. Let me see your best curtsy. 2. And 1. Hope you met your prince. One-legged standing Tadasana. Deep inhale. Exhale, step back to a crescent lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, warrior two, spin open. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm down, right arm high. Inhale, triangle pose, straighten left leg. Inhale, reverse triangle, right hand to right leg, left arm high. Deep inhale. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Relax. 3 breaths. Enjoy. As you guys inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, low lunge at the top of your mat. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Lower those hip flexors, shine your heart, upward facing dog. On the next inhale, press to a high plank. Downward facing dog. Take a big breath here. On the next inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon on the right. Right knee towards right wrist. Land down on your shin. And then walk that left leg long behind ya. And right away, just walk yourself down into sleeping pigeon. And relax. If this has any pressure or pain on your knees at all, you can come to lying on your back. And then you'll cross the right ankle over the left thigh. Grab for underneath your left thigh and pull the left thigh towards your chest. It'll be the same stretch. Yeah, whatever one you want to do. Even if you're in half pigeon now and you're like, oh, I want to do that one. Go for it. Wherever you're at, really start to let go. Start to soften. One more big breath here. Slowly use your palms to start to press yourself up. Come down and land onto the right side of your bum. And then sweep the left leg around. Your right bottom of your foot will meet the inside of your left thigh. And then give a big bend to this left knee. Inhale your hands to the sky. Turn the torso over the left leg. Exhale, grab the left toes with your hands, forehead to your knee. And start to breathe into that lower back area. Really softening in the face, soften in the shoulders. One more big breath here, deep inhale. Exhale, let it go. Slowly come up. And then we're gonna do double pigeon. So the right leg can stay bent. You're gonna bring this left leg in. Guide the left heel towards the right thigh to set it on top of the right thigh. And soften. Yeah, really in that left hip flexor, let it go. Soften in that left foot. As you focus on the breath, start to draw your awareness down to your seat bones. As we're here for a moment, just playing with the idea of seeing if we just pay attention to the breath, what it does for us, how it does invite us into this present moment. It does invite you into the body. And can you keep that cycle going? Trying to not let any other thoughts in. One more breath here. Bring your awareness to your seat bones. If your eyes are closed, you can open them. I closed mine. And then we're going to come to half pigeon on the left. So you can come from downward facing dog, or you can just place your left knee in front of you and then bend your right leg to be in back of you. And then turn those right toes down a little bit so you'll bend your right knee more, and then, or left leg more, and then lengthen that right leg long behind you. And then right away come down into sleeping pigeon. And relax, let go. If you were on your back before, on this side, you'll bring your left ankle on top of your right thigh and then grab for underneath your right thigh and pull your legs to your torso. Noticing if you're tightening in the face, can you soften? And can you let the hip area do the same? They say when we work on the hip area, we tense the jaw automatically. Just a little known fact. So unhinge the jaw and soften in those hips. With every inhale, filling up a little bit more into that tight spot. And with every exhale, softening that tight area towards the ground. Imagining old energy leaving, new space opening up. Two more breaths here. Use your palms to walk the torso up. Fall down onto the left side of your bump and then sweep your right leg around to meet the inside of that left foot. Big bend to that right knee. Inhale your hands to the sky. Turn your torso over that right leg. And then slowly grab for those right toes with your hands, forehead to your knee. And relax in the arms. Soften in the shoulders. Two more big breaths here. Fill up. Exhale, let it go. Bring your torso up Leave the left knee bent, and then you can walk this left foot a little further out from you if you'd like. And then bring the right foot to stack on top of the left thigh, inner thigh, and soften, relax. If there's a big gap here, that's fine. If there's no gap, that's great. You can even start to lean forward if you need more. But first, playing again with that idea of only focusing on the breath. And then letting that tell you what you need to do for the body in this present moment. Really mindfully, softly and slowly. With every breath you're taking, start to bring the awareness down to your seat bones. Give yourself 3 more big breaths here. Let something go. On your next inhale, unwind your legs. And let the legs come long out in front of you. And then slowly bring yourself down to your back. We made it. Woo! Inhale, give yourself a big body stretch. Take up some space. Maybe a little wiggle up the hips like you're waking up in the morning. And then slowly guide the knees over your hips. Grab the knees with your hands. Little rocks left to right to massage the lower back. Or you can draw your knees in circles if that feels good. We'll be here for about 4 breaths, so enjoy. Give yourself 1 more breath here. Slowly lengthen the left leg on the ground. Hug the right knee into the armpit deep. Inhale. Exhale, supine twist to the left. Guide your right leg over the left side body. And just relax. Let gravity do the work here. Let your breath do the work here. Your arms are teed out to the side. Head can look any way you like. Let go, soften. Two more breaths. One more big breath. Just a little engagement of the abs to bring the legs back to center. Lengthen the right leg long, hug the left knee in. Deep inhale. Exhale, supine twist to the right. Guide the left leg over the right side body. Tee out the arms. And let go. We did a lot of engaging today, so really just soften, don't force. yourself one more big breath. Slowly bring yourself back to center. Lengthen your legs long onto the ground. Close your eyes. Place your hands wherever they feel good. Unhinge the jaw. Soften in your face. Soften in the ears. And start to bring all the awareness to the back of your head. The space that meets the ground. As you bring your awareness to the back of your head, notice how the face softens a little bit more. And then relax in the back of the neck. Feel the shoulder blades falling into the ground. Feel the arms connected to the universe. Relax in your lower back. Feel the tailbone heavy into the earth. Feel the bum and the legs soften into the universe. Letting it take some of that weight from you. Letting it be there to hold you up, to guide you. You have a few more minutes in your practice. I encourage you to enjoy your Shavasana. Thank you so much for joining me today. You should thank yourself for all the hard work you just played. Played was our intention. Yeah, all the hard work you just played. I love that. Namaste. Enjoy your days.